Hi guys, today I am here to let you know about everything I purchased in the month of July. Heads up, it is more than usual just because, first of all, there were a lot of sales and my little no buy, low buy that I set myself for the first 6 months of the year had ended at the end of June, and there were a couple things I knew I was going to get anyway. So while I don't think it's terrible, it is more than usual, and I don't expect this type of spending to continue. I just wanted to put that out there. But let's just go ahead and get started with those things. Oh, first of all, if you're new here, hello, my name is Shanrell. I'm usually into like girl next door makeup. Today I'm doing a little bit more colorful type stuff, and I do panning and unboxings, and I thank you for stopping by. I hope you'll stick around. Okay. Now for the first thing. So first, this is something I have been wanting for, I feel like, months, and I definitely last year. I've been wanting this since Flower Beauty, like before they left Ulta, because I remember going and looking at it and not letting myself purchase it. I'm not sure why. It's not like it's a very expensive product. It's about a $10 product, however. So this is the Flower Beauty Blush Balm in the shade Pinched. Whenever I hear people talk about these, it's usually this shade or the shade Bubbly that they talk about. And right now I'm really into cream blushes. It's totally up my alley. And so I finally just let myself order it. I of course had to order it online since they're not in store anymore. But a little bit goes a long way, but you can see, I give myself a lot, but you can see it is almost like a serum-y, really, really gorgeous. And Pinched, I think, of all the colors is probably like the more beige-y colors, so you don't quite get the true blush look with this, which I think this is so nice for no makeup days, and just in general, I really like the finish. I haven't allowed myself to play with it yet because I've been using other blushes, but this is definitely going in one of my roulettes quickly here because I want to use it. But that was $10. The other thing that I've been wanting for a long time, but I wasn't necessarily planning on picking it up this month, they just happened to have a sale, and so I jumped on it. Dose of Colors lip glosses. So I got 2 of them. They were 50% off. I got the shade Almond Butter and the shade Messy Bun. The shade Messy Bun is the one that I have heard mentioned, like anytime people talk about these glosses, they mention this shade. So I had to get this one, and this one, I just picked from the pictures that they had online, which is always dangerous. It turns out that this shade Messy Bun, I wish that, people would talk about dupes perhaps a little bit more. It was exactly the shade of 2 lip products that I just actually decluttered. The same as the Revlon, the vinyl lip product in the shade Birthday Suit. It was like pretty much the exact same thing. Where am I gonna put this now since I put all that? There you go, so you can see. And I thought it was actually an extremely close dupe. The Revlon one is a little more opaque. I mean, these glosses, honestly, are pretty opaque. That was another thing I wasn't really expecting. I mean, I'm happy with these purchases, but it just wasn't quite what I was expecting. I was expecting more of a gloss than such an opaque formula. This shade Almond Butter, I don't have an exact dupe for in my stash. I was happy about that, although I had to laugh at myself because I have several items in this color range that were really close. So that just shows me I need to widen out in the colors that I enjoy. But in any case, I am happy I finally got to try these, and I'm going to enjoy them. Oh, and that was $20 for those 2 lip glosses. And now I also have 2 things that technically I bought at the end of June. However, I hadn't received them yet. And typically what I do is I don't mention them or count them toward the month until I actually get them. So here's one of those items. It finally came back in stock. This is the Colourpop Making Mauves. I love this. I've been using it so much. I think I stated in another video how much I love that top row of mattes. It's just definitely my speed of makeup. I know some people will find this type of palette pretty boring, but I love it. And this was a $14 palette. Another product that I bought right at the end of June, but didn't count it because I didn't get it till July, was I ordered from Essence these melted chrome eyeshadows. Now they were having a sale, which was why I got all excited and jumped on it. I bought the whole range of them. There's 8 of them. Usually they're $4.99 each, but I got the full range for $32. And I already passed on 2 of them. They weren't quite what I wanted, but I kept the rest of them because they're so awesome. They are really, really good. I'm just gonna I have a whole video I can link up here where I reviewed them, but I'll do just a couple quick swatches for you. This is the shade Steal the Look and it is super glorious. Just look at that. This is the shade Ironic, and I actually really enjoy using this on my inner corner or just tapped on top of another eye look. So these are lovely. They have the soft, bouncy texture, kind of like a Colourpop Super Shock shadow, but I don't get the fallout that I get with the Colourpop ones, so that is awesome, and I just, in general, really recommend these. The other purchase that I knew that would really add to my total, but I really wanted to try the Sydney Grace eyeshadows, and they have their annual sale in July. That's like their big month for a sale, and so I ordered 2 mystery bags. Once again, I can link up here. I have a video where I unpack everything and swatch everything, but I have the actual bags here. I ordered the Warm Light and the Cool Light bags. I decided not to keep everything. Puppy got her squeak toy. I decided not to keep everything, and there's several things I've already passed on. But of all the items that I did keep, I put them all in this Z palette. So I have, or not Z palette actually, this is just a magnetic palette. But I have 2 blushes, and these are the shadows I decided to keep, and they are glorious. I'm really, really happy with my purchase decision. I really enjoyed the mystery bags. It just happened to send along several things I wouldn't use, like glitters. So that's why it was all, you know, condensed down to this much. But I do like these bags. I'm definitely going to keep at least one of them. I haven't decided which one yet, and I'll give one of them to a friend because I definitely don't need both of them. But each of those mystery bags was $25, so that was $50. My one TJ Maxx purchase, I happen to be running around in there for something. I don't remember what exactly, but I spotted this Sephora brush in there. And guys, it's a stippling brush. I was so excited. This is the Pro Stippling in number 44. It's glorious. I love it. I love it with some of my cream blushes. I think it is so soft and so nice. And then I got this for like $4. I mean, I was pretty thrilled. And then I did get my Ipsy for $12 and my Allure box for $15. And you guys, I was fully determined like that was enough. However, I was in Walmart, and the new Maybelline lifter glosses, they've been out for just a little while. I think they were released last month, and I keep checking the display in our local Walmart whenever I'm there, and it had been sold out, but they had recently like restocked it. So I did grab 2 shades. You know, I have a weakness for gloss. So this is the Maybelline lifter gloss. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and so I got 2 shades. The shades number 8 Stone and number 3 Moon. All right, so that is Stone, and this one is Moon. I haven't had much of a chance to play with them yet. I do enjoy the scent, and I like the super big doe foot on it. I keep painting my arm. But I haven't had a chance, like I said, to really play with those yet, but so far I do think they feel really nice and kind of luxurious on the lips. Why can't I get this lid back on? Next month, I definitely am going to have to rein myself in and just relax. I just need to relax and not buy anything else. I am ashamed to say, after adding all that up, that's $171. I don't even like to say it. Let's move on from that. This month was definitely, I don't regret any of these purchases. Like, I'm looking at them, I'm happy I got them. Several of them I've been wanting for a really long time, like the Sydney Grace shadows, the Flower Beauty blush, the Dose of Colors lip glosses, that Making Mauves palette. I've been wanting and waiting for it to come back in stock. I've been looking for a stippling brush. So, you know, I'm looking at these things and I'm happy with them. But I definitely can take a break from purchasing for a while here. So anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!